welcome everyone. Um, how's everyone doing today? It's your captain speaking. We've got some news to announce. I'll catch you guys in the loop soon. But that's for tomorrow. We're monitoring some situations right now. But for today, we have a challenge for you guys. So once you guys get right in, I will let you know what challenge we have in store. So file it on, keep coming in, grab a seat. This will be a quick PS to the A. We're just going to go over some details. A few more moments. All right. Well, everyone, welcome. We've lost 2 crew members, strayed a little too far from camp. Don't know where they went. We've lost Bodie and Mike J over the last couple hours. Remember, stay close to camp. We don't know what's out there. There's no aliens, I'm sure. But never know what else is out there. Anyways, time to get to your next challenge. Today's challenge, you'll be battling off in puzzles. Yay! Everybody loves puzzles, right? Right? So, we can do your standard jigsaw puzzles, but let's get a little more diverse. It's not always about you, jigsaws. You're not the only puzzle. Anyways, this time we have 5 different types of puzzles for you guys. Yes, jigsaw's in there. Can't let you leave you out completely. But you will choose one person from your tribe to do each puzzle. If you will compete just against the other tribe in your world. If you have a faster time than they did, you get 2 points. If you have the slower time, you get 1 point. If you don't complete the puzzle, whether you complete it unsuccessfully and fail it, which is a possibility for one of them, or you don't complete it in the time limit provided, you will score a 0. Whoever has the most points after 5 puzzles on each world will win. Now, since you can score 0, you can win 3 rounds and still lose if the other 2 people don't complete and the other tribe completes all their puzzles. So just keep that in mind. Every puzzle can matter. If there is a tie, then we will go to the total time between all the puzzles. And before I tell you what the puzzles are, just a heads up, the challenge advantage was claimed at the last UFO, which means somebody will have the ability to slightly reduce their time on one of the puzzles. So be careful what information you're giving to the other tribe, because they might have it and choose to reduce a puzzle that you think you might have beat them on otherwise. So without further delay, what are these puzzles? Well, there's a jigsaw puzzle, we know. That's one of the puzzles. The other puzzle is a zebra puzzle, which most of you know as a standard logic puzzle. For this one, you'll have a 20-minute time limit. You'll be just given one final answer, which you would get at the end of your logic puzzles. If you are wrong and you get it, you'll get a 0. So we need the right answer. The jigsaw puzzle, you'll have a 25-minute time limit. It's a 200-piece non-rotational jigsaw. We have a 4x4 slide puzzle, which we're giving you a very gracious 15 minutes. If it takes you 15 minutes, you're probably getting 1 point, unless we have the 2 worst slide puzzle people in the world. I'm just kidding. If you fail, this is not me coming at you. I'm not judging you. I'm judging you a little. That's the 3rd puzzle. If you suck at slides, don't do the slide, okay? It's that simple. All right, next one. We have a 3D 3x3 cube puzzle. So this is something you need some visual reasoning. For this one, Most of them will require screen share. This one will also require some kind of photo editing software, whether it's Photoshop or one of the free Photoshop alts, Microsoft Paint even, whatever it is. You have to be able to edit photos. We're going to give you 25 minutes. You'll have to you pretty much make a cube, color in a cube based on pieces that we provided. So you put those pieces into the cube and put them where they would go, and you're trying to complete the whole cube. We will have an example what a 2x2 cube looks like, the puzzle, and we can walk you through that if you have any questions. But once you see what it looks like, it becomes easy enough to understand, I believe. And the last one is called Tiles from Mars. And this one, you'll be given a board and you must lay red and black tiles down. Now for this, you may not have 3 of the same color tiles in any row, and you must have the same number of black and red tiles in each column and row. So, sorry, you can't have 3 or more colors of the same tile in a row. So you can only have 2 in a row. You can't have 3 in a row. Not the actual whole row, just consecutively. But in each column and row, you must have the same number of red and black tiles. There will be a 20-minute time limit for this one. So yeah, those are the puzzles. And that is the challenge. This is your captain speaking. And just so you know, one little final thing. So the UFO goes to whoever scores the most for their tribe. So if you score 2, you're in the running for UFO. But if multiple people score 2, then it goes to whoever has, whichever of those ties players has the best finish compared to your direct opponent in your same world. So we'll take the percentages. So if one person on a puzzle takes 1 minute and you take 1 minute 10 seconds, that's 10%. That way, if you do longer puzzles, it's not hurting you. It's percentage of time difference between you and the person you mugged for their money and took the points away from. Now, if the other person does not complete at all, they'll just be marked in having the highest time percentage. So if you take 20 minutes and it's a 25-minute timeout and they didn't finish, we'll consider their time to be 25. So I believe that is all I have for you. Until tomorrow when we go through some news we have to talk about. Mr. CMAC, can you end transmission?